Auroria, A Playful Journey is out right now on early access for mobiles, and I've been looking forward to playing this. It reminds me a lot of games like No Man's Sky, but is it as good as No Man's Sky? Let's find out. What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? I'm Sorasin, and this is my first impression on Auroria, A Playful Journey. First off, when you enter the game, you can actually design your character, which I thought was quite interesting. You can pick between male or female, and you have some minor levels of customization. Nothing too in-depth, but enough to satisfy me for customization options. You have 4 humanoid races to choose from and could even choose a variety of skin colors for them too. You then are given a landing location and the game begins. When you arrive on the planet, you are given a bunch of tasks to do for your lander. You seem to also have lost your memory on landing, so you have to learn everything from scratch. The gathering and combat in the game is okay at best, with the gathering being the better part of the two. With the gathering, you have a device that can break apart the rocks and trees, and you run over the broken pieces to pick them up. It's pretty straightforward. You also get some gems for finding new types of rocks and trees as well, or just anything new that you find. Gathering fruit from bushes is simple to do. Just click on the gathering icon to loot them. Combat, on the other hand, wasn't something I enjoyed at all, sadly. When you craft your first weapon and you are tasked with taking out some of the hostile aliens when you engage in combat with them, it felt so lackluster. The aliens are complete bullet sponges, taking almost a full magazine to die, and the gunfire sounds and impacts don't sound good at all. The combat in the game was a very boring experience, which was very disappointing. The visuals are outstanding though. I love the character designs, the home crafting designs, and the world you get to explore. It's all very pretty and the graphics are really high quality. I was really shocked, to be honest, that this was a mobile game in terms of graphics. It looks like it's a pretty top tier game in the visual department. The audio is all over the place in the game at the moment. There was times where there was zero sounds at all, and I thought my phone's volume was off. And when there was audio, it could be so loud it sounded like it was crackling my speakers, and I had to lower the volume. And the combat effects were weak and had no impact. The sound needs some serious work if you ask me, and I hope that they will improve on it since the game is still in early access. We shall see. Overall, I'd say that Auroria, A Playful Journey is a game that on the surface looks gorgeous and has some promising features, but the more you play it, the more you notice its faults, especially with the combat and the audio. I'm hoping that these things will be improved upon before the release of the game, because the game has a lot of promise. I enjoyed my overall experience of the game. It's just a shame that the combat and audio issues brought it down for me a bit. I'd say to keep an eye on this game though. If they can make the combat more exciting, I'd definitely be more interested when the game comes out. So there you have it. That's my first impression on Auroria, A Playful Journey. Thank you for watching. I'm Sorasin. Have a fantastic day. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my content, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all my upcoming videos. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you consider following my profile as well. Bye bye!